Bordering a residential area, Tanya's Pick has a large, open dining room with exposed beams and bright skylights. Serving up an eclectic menu, you'll find it on Bancroft Avenue in San Leandro. It's called Paradiso.
Our philosophy at Paradiso is to give customers good, wholesome food that's interesting and something they can come back to time and time again. Comfort food at its best. My name is Mike Weisner. I am the owner of Paradiso Restaurant in San Leandro. I opened Paradiso 18 years ago, and we started as a small neighborhood restaurant, and we've expanded twice into what we are now. We have an eclectic menu. We have a wood-fired oven, wood-burning grill. We do everything from wood-fired pizzas to steaks. Everything is all natural meats and organic produce.
I'm Vicki Lutz. I've been managing Paradiso for about 11 years now. Paradiso has a real modern flair, but yet it has the fine dining experience as well. You can be sitting in the wine bar, in the banquet room. Some people like to be sitting at the windows, and many like the counter.
Customers will come in and they table hop. They know everyone, so it's like a community. It's like running into Norm at Paradiso. People come in for the food, they come back for the extremely good-looking owner.
Now, what makes Paradiso so special that you keep going back time and time again?
Well, for starters, I have a favorite waiter there. His name is Nasser. He always takes care of me, makes sure I have everything I need, and is humorous through the whole dinner. But you can't go wrong with the food. I think they are such a great mix between Californian cuisine and Italian food. They always have a new specials menu, and I go back and I have multiple desserts. For the past however many years I've been going back, I've never left disappointed. And I've met the owner before who sent over a special dessert for me, and
I see the dessert theme going. I
think you guys could tell I have a sweet tooth.
Yeah. What did you have when you went, Matt?
Yeah.
We ate so much. First of all, the menu is gigantic. The regular menu is gigantic, but then the specials menu is almost just as big. It's hard to navigate it, but it is like holy mother of comfort food. It is so delicious. We started off and had it was the cutest dish I've ever seen. They were like mini lamb chops. The mini lamb chops with like a little mini caprese salad underneath it, and it's crusted with like cumin and black peppercorn, and it's so moist. They were so good. I mean, that just kicked off the menu.
Right.
We also had the short ribs. The short ribs were life-changing. I'm not even lying. It's just in this really decadent, rich, savory sauce that you mix with this really super creamy polenta, some fresh steamed vegetables. It was delicious.
The polenta is to die for. There was not going to be any polenta left by the time we left that restaurant.
Did you try the polenta appetizer? I had it.
No.
It's fresh, warm polenta with grilled vegetables. They're seasonal. They're fantastic. You'll have to go back and try that for
and
sure.
what else did you have, Jim? Mediterranean plate, kale Caesar?
Oh, how do you choose? I mean, first off, the Mediterranean plate, you got this nice clump of hummus there with the incredibly soft pita on the outside, the feta, the peppers, and the olives. It was wonderful. Also, their Caesar, this kale Caesar, that they call it Caesar, but it's really more kind of like a vinaigrette. I could have had those two just alone for a wonderful meal.
And been happy.
Exactly.
But you didn't.
Thank goodness. I had their special ravioli, which was a seafood ravioli with like crab and shrimp and one other thing in it. It was just perfect in some kind of a vodka cream sauce. The combination of all the tastes inside the ravioli, everything was the best.
Well, it's a very diverse menu.
It's like going to an amusement park for food, okay? It's like, it's really huge menu. You want to come back. We might not make it to the Foods of Mystery today, but we're going to come back later.
Food you want to eat. And the calamari also, which I totally forgot about.
So good.
It is the best fried calamari I have ever had.
Is this a regular dish for you, the calamari?
I get it every so often.
What about the swordfish?
The swordfish was just grilled to perfection. It was just juicy and tender without being too dry. It had fresh crab on top, and it came with a side of quinoa with just mixed vegetables in it. It was the perfect mix. It wasn't too heavy, which is perfect because I always have to save room for what's coming after.
For dessert, but I have to say, the wine list is fairly extensive and so well priced. priced.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there are these hidden gems that I would tell you all about, but then I couldn't go there and drink them. So it's quite a list to navigate through.
I was surprised at how many wines you could get by the glass, and that I thought they were reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
And I had a Coderone that was just great.
Now we're going to get to desserts.
Oh,
'cause you
yeah. Oh, yeah. This is my time.
All right.
My favorite thing is their molten chocolate cake. It comes out on a beautiful dish. You put your fork into it, and the chocolate just starts pouring out like molten heavenly lava. And they give you a nice side of vanilla gelato, and they have strawberries on the side with some mint, and it's just the combination of flavors is just amazing. You can't go wrong with it. I also like getting the affogato with, they give you a scoop of fresh hazelnut gelato, and they just pour the espresso on it, and it just melts in right in front of you. It's fantastic.
We were so full, first of all. We knew that everything that we had ordered was so good that dessert was going to be amazing. And we went big. I mean, we had like a cocktail, we had their old fashioned, then I had a couple glasses of Malbec, and then we had a 20-year like Tawny Port for dessert. I mean, we were like, let's
Go
do
big or
this.
go home,
Let's
babe.
do this.
Yes.
Big or go home.
And we had the apple crisp, and it was spectacular. That crumble on top was just nothing but butter and cinnamon and a little bit of sugar.
And so good.
So good.
So
and
good.
the apples were so fresh, and it came with the vanilla gelato. It just kind of melted, and it was this pool that it was
Yeah.
outstanding.
Jim,
You're killing
do you
me.
need a
You're-
fan?
I'm sorry, the napkins are. I'm absolutely going back to this place.
I'm ready to go back right
Absolutely.
It was
Me
Paradise.
too.
Let's go right now.
All
Let's go right
Tanya,
now.
it's your spot.
That's my
Wrap it up
summary.
for us.
It is Paradise in the Bay Area. Go, you won't be disappointed no matter what you get.
All right, and Jim.
You know, I never thought about San Leandro as being a food destination. This restaurant is a place you want to go to over and over again.
All right, and Matt.
I'm going to hug you after this because this restaurant was absolutely phenomenal.
If you would like to try Paradiso, it's on Bancroft Avenue at Oaks in San Leandro. The telephone number is 510-430-9310. It's open for lunch and dinner every day with brunch on the weekends. Reservations are recommended, and the average tab for dinner without drinks is around $45.